Okay, so we've got 2 bricks of Philadelphia cream cheese, 0 carbs. And to that, by the way, this is going to be filling for a cheesecake. Now I've got some pure vanilla extract. I measure it with just the cap. I put 4 of these in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Cap back on, get that out of the way. And then we use 2 eggs. Like that. This is really good filling. I've had a number of people taste it. Well, you can still taste that it's not sugar based. It's stevia based. It's really good. It tastes really good. So there's 2 eggs in there. We do 2 pinches of salt. Let me dry my little fingers off here. 1, and again a pinch of salt is something like that. Let's get this right here, like that, centered like that. Okay, get that out of the way. Don't need almond flour, that's left over from something else. And then, you got it written down, we go with 3½ tablespoons of stevia. 1, 2, 3½ just like that. Just regular stevia. Get out of the way. And that's what we have inside there. So there's not very many ingredients in it. Now a lot of people will sit there and get a whisk and whisk it around and monkey around with it, but I just use this. Now I've softened this Philadelphia cheese, leaving it on the counter for a couple of hours, and then I threw it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Now this takes a little while, but it does a really good job of mixing it up. I've seen other, when they make the mix for the cheesecake, I've seen them say don't overmix it, but obviously I overmix it because I use this thing. And this does sometimes take a little while to get the consistency that you want. You know what, I haven't thought about using a regular hand mixer. I bet you that would work better. Maybe next time I'll try that. Looks pretty good. We got still a couple chunks here and there. Okay, that's that. Let's give it a taste. Not bad. Okay, lick this off a second. But yeah, so you can see that it doesn't take very long. Gotta lick that off a second. That is good. That tastes really good. Put that in the sink. Excuse my licks, and then we take the pie crust from the other video. Now, right now, when I taste that, oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I forgot an ingredient. And that ingredient is sour cream. Let's not forget the sour cream. And let's not put it in the pie crust. I almost did that. And this is, man, you know, I don't really measure it out, so I'm going to be honest with you. What I do is I do about 2 of those. So whatever that is to you. Now without the sour cream, and then when I said what I taste, I didn't taste the sour cream. The sour cream adds a certain tartness to the whole thing. And without it, it was lacking. So let me get my mixer again. Let me kind of rinse off my germs there, because I did lick it off and throw it in the sink. And we'll mix this in. There it is. And you can see how, I think you can see how, that's just like a pudding. Alright, set that down. Let's get that taste. Okay, yeah, that's better. Now, for those of you that don't like sour cream, you can start off just adding a little bit until it gets the right amount of tartness that you like. But that helps balance the whole thing out somehow. Alright, I lick that off again. Then we take our pie crust from another video. Ooh, you know what? I do not want to use that because there'll be hunks of sour cream in there. Let me grab another spatula if I got one. Oh yeah. We use the big dog. Alright, so just dump her in. Not much to it. Just like that. Now sometimes I put blueberries in this. You can put blueberries right on top. Now I tend to chuck them in the microwave for 30 seconds to get them defrosted. Otherwise it might affect how you know, have cool spots and it won't cook right, I wouldn't think. I've never tried it frozen, but that'll be good to lick off camera. Not that I'm on camera, but there it is. Now what I do is I put it in an oven that's at 225 for about 40 minutes, and then all of the when I'm reading recipes, they always say in the middle turn it once, and I turn it every time. I bet you don't have to, but then I turn it, put it in for another 40 minutes. So you know, it takes 80 minutes to cook. So it takes a little while to cook at 225, but I don't put any water around it. I don't do anything except for turn it at 40 minutes, and voila, that is a cheesecake that is really, really good, in my opinion. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. I'm going to throw this in the oven, and generally speaking, it's cooler outside now. If it's not raining, I'll put it outside with the cover on and let it cool outside. If not, then I throw it on the I'll throw it on a cooling rack or something, let it cool for a couple hours, throw it in the fridge, and it's ready to eat in a couple hours. I hope you enjoy it. If you like our videos, subscribe. Thanks for watching.